In today's video, I'm going to talk about how a coin can help with social anxiety. Hi, I'm Christopher Paul Jones, the breakthrough expert. So, what does a coin have to do with letting go of your fears, your phobias, your anxieties, your panic attacks? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how. Now, the key to this one is to let go of. Some videos require you to be in your head and work things out. This really requires you just to go with it. Trust your imagination, and you'll be amazed what can come up when you just go with it. So what I want you to do, I've got a couple of coins here, and they aren't in any particular order. I just have a handful. You can use other things as well, but coins seem to work well. And what I want you to do is find a coin, firstly, that represents you. And this is where you are now in your life. And I want you to just place that coin, and this is your life. I have this mat just so it shows up. So I want you to place this in a way that represents your life, any way you want. And now, what I want you to do with these other coins is, say, pick one that represents some of the triggers, some of the things that cause you to be panicked, fearful, anxious. So let's say a particular person in your life that sets you off. Now, currently, where are they in relation to you? Where do they go? Where do they stay? And now have a think about that, be with that, and just notice that interaction. And obviously take longer than I am in this video, but I'm just giving you a representation here. And now take one that represents, say, family members. And where are they in relation to your fear and you? How are they affecting each other? How are they affecting you? How do they all interact? What's the bigger system? And then say your trip to the airport, if you're fear of flying. Thinking about that, where is that in relation to your life currently? Where does that go, and how do these interact with each other? And then think of a few others, all these contributing factors, say if you have social anxiety going out or whatever it is for you. And just take a few minutes to really take that on board and notice, how do they act in relation to you? And be with those feelings and notice them. Now, say if you had a mentor, if you had someone that you added in, how could that change the relation to all these? How would that change the dynamic? Or you took some away. What would change? How would you feel differently? Be with it, notice it. Or if you just changed yourself in relation to them, or them in relation to you, how could you interact differently? How could you talk differently? How could you think differently? What would you need to do? And when you've played with this for a few minutes and really notice what's come up for you, what would be the ideal scenario for you? What would be the ideal way of being where you could feel really good? And again, these don't represent any particular order. It's whatever works for you and your imagination. What would be the ideal position? What represents the ideal way that can really help you feel good? And just notice that, notice what comes up. And if you'd like to tell me what happened for you, please leave a comment below. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, I'm Christopher Paul Jones.